I've got for you some traditional Mongolian music. That Genghis Khan sure had good taste in music, I think. Isn't this epic? Feels like majestic. Okay, so speaking of like majestic, this morning I thought I saw a big black chicken, but it was a crow. These crows I'm seeing are huge. They're like this big, pterodactyls. These giant crows. Must be eating the roadkill. Okay, so enough of the music video. This is really cool. This Mongolian music. Of course, these different instruments. Whatever. But anyhow, so question. So second of all, is I did a couple of collaboration YouTube videos. I was on a video with Corey C, and I was a video with Raul from Alt Investors Hangout, and the Silver Cobra is his new name, or his not new name. Talking about stuff with these guys, cool stuff, doing collaboration videos. So, question I kind of have, and this question is more aimed for people who didn't really have precious metals but watch my channel, is: did we see gold jump the shark? Okay, I know that the term jump the shark has been overused, so I'm overusing it, but it's still a very good expression. Of course, it goes back to the show Happy Days, where the Happy Days ratings were falling, so they decided to do something crazy in this show. They had the Fonzie, who was water skiing, and there was a shark in the water, and he jumped over the shark in his water ski, and that turned into I guess a Hollywood term for things have gotten ridiculous, or things are desperation, silliness, I don't know. But did we see jump the shark moments in gold, really? I mean, yeah, I know there's some things in gold that were kind of like, silly. I think we definitely saw jump the shark moments in silver when we think of things happening. But I mean, and also too, is a small time retail investor, I don't want to curse anything, right? The fact that I'm bringing up gold, in the eyes of some people, that's a curse, right? Because whenever the retail people talk about an investment, it doesn't often bode well, I guess. I don't know. But anyhow, so yeah, looking at gold. Gold was around $1,900 or so a couple years ago. Now it's like $1,240 or so. Today's November 26, 2013. So gold down about, it's about 1/3, or it's 2/3 of its high. So it's lost about 1/3 of its value. And for people who bought gold above that, they're not probably happy about that. But that's not like a full crash. I mean, going down 1/3. I mean, if you look at the stocks and other investments, stuff like that happens all the time. I know that there's not been gold entered it like a downtrend channel about 2 years ago, and it has not gotten out of that downtrend channel yet. The channel is going like this, but it's not going like this yet. So, I mean, this is like the technical mumbo jumbo. People use the technical mumbo jumbo, right? So, I'm not trying to give analysis. I'm just wondering, from a standpoint of like what your rationality was was gold like jumping the shark? Was there like were there like whole schools of shark? Wait, do sharks swim in schools? Actually, it's called crows are in a murder, right? A murder is a group of crows. A murder of crows, the flock of chickens. Is it a school of sharks? There's another word. I don't know. I could probably Google it, but I'm doing the video right now, and I'll have to Google it later. But anyhow, yeah, gold. Did gold ever have a jump the shark moment? Was there enough zaniness in gold for people? I mean, we saw some zaniness in silver. And I guess I was a part of that zaniness, because when you're in the zaniness, it's often hard to see the zaniness. I mean, you've got your glasses on, right? You got your filters, and you don't see the zany because you're in the zany, right? So how much zany was in gold? By the price action, it wasn't as zany. I mean, if you want to see zany, look at rhodium. Now that was some serious zaniness a couple years back. I mean, that was. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't a retail investment, but I'm sure if that was a retail investment, it would have jumped many sharks. It would have jumped Jaws, the movie Jaws, all 1, 2, 3. How many Jaws movies? It would have jumped them all, right? But gold jumping the shark. That's kind of a question I'm asking. And of course, after the previous video where it said that people who are conned, they don't ask questions, they answer questions. So like I'm asking a question, hoping that will reduce my gullibility when it comes to cons. I'm asking questions, right? Well, when I say right, is that asking a question? So my videos I'm going right. That means I'm less gullible? No, I don't know. I'm just probably not. But anyhow, yeah, I think that's kind of my question. Oh, so speaking of epicness, right? I saw the movie The Catching Fire, the Hunger Games #2 in the series, right? And you know, of course, in the movie, there's all kinds of, you know, it's the police state in the future, kind of the tyranny. You know, there's some big collapse, you know, and then now there's North America is this tyrant state, and but it's exciting, and the people have purpose. They've got purpose in the movie. They all got purpose. They're all, you know, they got a mission, you know, and it's brutal, but they got purpose. And now, I'm not going to give spoilers, but in the movie, the heroes were all given a gold bangle, right? They all had a gold bangle, because they're on the team, a gold bangle. I thought that was interesting because one of the bullion dealers is selling gold bangles now, right? I thought it was kind of interesting parallel how somehow the gold bangle is embedded somewhere in a consciousness or something, or maybe it's just a coincidence. You see 2 instances of a gold bangle. But yeah, so they had some gold, and I was like, hey, you know, gold bangle in the movie, right? You know, and whatever. But yeah, so Silver jumped the shark. Well, I guess that's for people to tell us. All right, so thanks for watching. I got to watch out for those giant. Are they ravens? They're huge. They're like chicken size outside. And you know, I was gonna show one, but they if I go to the window, they'll actually fly away. I tap on the window and they zoom. They're gone. I think it.